PHYTO, beautiful and healthy hair through plants. It all started in Paris in the 1950s when Patrick Alès was a salon apprentice. He noticed that chemically loaded products were taking a serious toll on the hands of the hairdressers and the integrity of their clients' hair. Fascinated by nature, he decided to study the power of plants and the role they might play to reveal hair's natural beauty. In 1965, Patrick Alès launched his own hair care brand, along with the opening of his very own salon near the Champs-Élysées, where celebrities like Brigitte Bardot, Jackie Kennedy, or Catherine Deneuve enjoyed PHYTO's powerful and beautiful results. PHYTO, plants in Greek, was born. It was an instant smash, and the products became soon available throughout the world. Today, PHYTO continues to combine 50 years of botanical expertise with advanced plant science in our high-tech dedicated laboratories in France. Our products have the highest concentration of pure plant extracts on today's beauty market. Our formulas are over 95% botanical and up to 100% with zero parabens, silicones, or harsh sulfates. This award-winning hair care line meets the expectations of the most demanding hairstylists and clients. Both sensuous and serious, PHYTO is the ultimate brand in luxury hair care. PHYTO, it's classic, chic, botanic.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the latest edition of PHYTO Hair Talk. Hi, I'm Lynn. Nice to see you again. How are you guys today? Everything's good. It's the middle of the month, like right smack 15 September. And those of you who follow the lunar calendar, I think tomorrow is the last day of Tier. Yeah, so you can start getting married, you can start moving house, do renovation. I don't know what else can we do or not do during Tier. Some of my sales staff believe that, sales is a bit down during Tier, or they believe that maybe the nightclubs will be more crowded because, I don't know. But nowadays, with all the rules and everything, I don't think we can do much clubbing or drinking as well at night. So I don't know how you guys feel about Tier, but tomorrow's the last day, by the way. So I'm a bit excited because it means the renovation for my new office is going to start. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. So welcome again. PHYTO Hair Talk is a weekly informative hair program where I'm here to answer all your questions about scalp and hair. And today our focus is all about the male hair loss. I nearly said the male anatomy, a bit lah. It's the male hair loss, also known as androgenetic alopecia. Also can call AA, but not Alcoholics Anonymous. It's androgenetic alopecia. So, without further ado, I know you guys are really excited to know what are we giving away to all of you, not all, but to 5 of you today. As always, we're very generous. We give away nice goodies to our fans and our friends here on PHYTO Hair Talk. And today, we are giving away our hair loss treatment, the one that we're going to talk about today. But I will show you now 2. We're going to get 2 of these ampules. Ta-da! 2 of these ampules. Ta-da! 1 and 2. Ta-da! 2. These 2 is good for you to use for a week. You can use half each time, and you can use alternate days. So this you can do it like you don't use for 8 times. So quite good. 1.5 weeks probably. So this is perfect for you guys to try out and see how you like it, the texture, the scent, etc. Right? Don't expect us to give you all the nozzles. You don't need it. What you get is actually exactly like this. It's a screw-on cap, very easy. You just open up and then you just apply onto your scalp, okay? Even today, I'm talking about androgenetic hair loss. You feel like as a woman, it's nothing to do with me, I don't care. No, I want to share with you before you run off and say, others not for me. There's a small percentage of women also suffering from AA, androgenetic alopecia. So it's not just a man's problem, it's also a women's problem. Yeah. So of course men will have it, but some women also suffer from it. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's get right into it. Yeah. Hello, William. Hello, Adila, Amanda. Hi, Kelvin. 7-month over mean. Yeah lah. Exactly. I just ate another mooncake again. My face like a moon. The longer this COVID thing is, the longer my face become rounder and rounder. Like everything is getting rounder and rounder. Seriously. Yeah. So yes, in order to win the MPOs, please like this particular video, this live show, and share it and tag as many friends as you can because we want to spread the word out, okay? And spread the love we have for PHYTO all around. Yes. So let's get right into this androgenetic alopecia. What's all this about? Basically, it means, the scientific term, it means a progressive reduction of your hair volume. So imagine you're born with so much hair and then the hair volume become less and less. Okay, this is obviously very apparent for men. And you can see from the diagram, the top 3 visuals is the diagram of the guy, and the bottom 3 visuals is the diagram of a woman who suffers from androgenetic alopecia. That's how the progression goes. It starts to progress. Some progress slowly, some progress rapidly. Yes, it really depends on you genetically. For men, you guys can start as early as 15 to 18 years old. Yes, as early as 15 to 18 years old, you start thinning, and it becomes very visible when you're 30. For women, you can also start as early as 20s and start to see it when you're mid-30s. It's really not very attractive, yeah, to have a receding hairline and then a bald spot. Yeah, this is androgenetic thinning hair, yes. And in most cases, it's kind of tied up to accelerating of aging. You look old as well when you have bald hair, for men and also for women. We all feel very unattractive when our hair we don't have a full crown, our crowning glory is gone. So we feel affected by it. Wouldn't you? I would feel bad about it. Though I must say some men look really nice with their egg head shape. Some guys do, not all. Some have very weird shapes. So it's better for them to have hair to cover. Jokes aside, androgenetic alopecia, of course, most are suffered by men. And therefore, this seems like a talk for men, but also could be for women. Yes, if we look a bit further into our hair life cycle, those of you who attended previous talks, you would have seen it and you know about this, but I have to say it again because it's very important for us to remember, just like how we remember our teeth drop twice, got no more teeth. Our hair also have cycles. We have 25, on average, 25 hair life cycle. When I say average, it means between 20 to 25, not 20 to 50. And 25 is the middle. No, it's really 25 is really the average. Okay, so don't expect that. Or maybe some people get 50. No, 20 to 25. So this is our hair life cycle, and our hair is meant to stay on our head up to 6 years. So our healthy hair is 6 years before it drops and grows again, drops and grows again. So even if you are the unlucky one with only 20 hair life cycle, 20 multiplied by 6 is 120 years, right? Which means you should have a full head of hair until you're 120 years old. But that does not happen, which means your hair is dropping very quickly. It is not living its full life. Yeah, the full life is not met. You're dying young. The hair is dying young. It grows for a year and it falls off. It grows for a year and falls off. That's why by the time you're 30s, 40s, you start seeing really bad hair loss. Whatever happens also is that your diameter of your hair starts to shrink and becomes smaller. So it used to be a much thicker diameter, it becomes smaller and smaller. So you have 2 big problems. One is your life cycle is shortened. Next is your diameter becomes smaller and smaller, right? So it's 2 of this combined, it's really rapid and very fast. And your hair shedding and the bald spot becomes very big, very quickly. Sometimes it's within like a few months to a year. It's quite rampant, yeah? So it's very important that we understand this and know that there are many reasons behind it. I'm going to tell you the 2 main reasons for causing androgenetic alopecia. And of course, there are things like diets and all, which we'll get into. But most importantly, is these 2 factors I want to share with you, which causes all these problems, okay? The first culprit is DHT. DHT stands for dehydrolyzed testosterone. I took a few years to learn how to say that word. Dehydrolyzed testosterone. Yes, DHT is something that's formed by 5-alpha reductase. 5-alpha reductase is like an amino acid. Okay, and what happens is your testosterone, which is your hormones, men and women also have testosterone. But of course, our men have a lot more testosterone. Women also have a smaller percentage. You know, I'll have beard already, right? So I still have testosterone, but a bit lesser compared to our male counterparts. Either way, what happens is our amino acids, the 5-alpha reductase, is fighting with our testosterone. Again, the fight. It is causing this thing called the chronic hair loss. It's androgenetic. It's chronic. It means once it starts, it cannot stop. And it fights, and then it causes your hair to thin very quickly. And it's rampant and it's rapid. Yes, if you catch my episode 2 weeks ago, I talked about maybe other choices you can have, which is, for example, you could consider taking medication. Those in the market, you can have those medication you can buy off the doctors or pharmacy, which guarantees you to grow your hair. But why it can guarantee you is because they manipulate your testosterone. When you manipulate the testosterone, they stop fighting. The testosterone and 5-alpha reductase stop fighting, so you will not cause DHT, right? So it's quite smart, but a bit dangerous. Why? Because you are manipulating something that's naturally causing in your body, which is testosterone. When you affect your testosterone, then men, for example, if you're trying to have babies, they will tell you it's not a good time to eat this medicine because it's going to affect you. It will affect your baby making skills. It will affect your libido. It may even cause you to be very aggressive because, again, it's manipulating your testosterone. So buyer beware lah, okay, over something like this. So DHT will bind to your receptors in your hair follicles and cause them to shrink and weaken and die. So it just kills off your hair follicle repeatedly. So you go through your 25 cycles very, very fast. So when this happens, it's chronic, it will not stop. Yeah, the only way you can stop it is to block the DHT, is to block the 5-alpha reductase. So there's only a couple of ways that I know of. One is, of course, the medication that you take with some side effects. Another one is, of course, one of our products which targets the DHT, which targets the 5-alpha reductase. Yeah, so we're going to get to that later. Let's go to the second problem, the second culprit. Second culprit is overactive sebaceous glands. Yeah, overactive sebaceous glands. What does it mean? If you look at our scalp, it's similar to our skin. All of our hair bulk is attached to one or two sebaceous glands. Sweat glands are found all over our skin for us to cool down, right? Sweat glands are not attached to our hair bulk, but every hair bulk has a sebaceous gland. Why do we need it? It helps to create sebum that moisturize our skin, moisturize our hair. But too much of it is a bad thing. When it's too active, it causes inflammation. It causes bacteria to proliferate. It causes a lot of clogged pores, like how our bacteria acne comes about. It's really bad. Yeah. And what happens is it causes like unfavorable environment for the entire hair bulk and the hair cycle. Yeah. So things like this is really bad for us. Excuse me. I choked on my saliva. Yeah. So coming back to this, having a really overactive sebaceous glands is really bad because for our skin, those of us who used to have acne problems, you understand what I mean. Because when that happens, you have a lot of clogged pores, the sebum will harden in the hair bulk area, and it causes the whole area there to have a lot of inflammation and scarring, which you can, if you are one of those who suffer from long-time acne, or if you notice those people who have those long-term acne problems, you can see the skin is very thick, right? It's the thickening of skin that happens because of the repeated scarring that happens. You look at the visual, there's a lot of inflammation and scarring under the skin. So it keeps building up. So their skin, they're not smooth, there's a lot of concave, a lot of cracks. Because sadly, it's because of this happening to their face. Yeah, so imagine that happening to our scalp. So it also results in us having a lot of hair loss problems. Yep. There's some questions I'd like to answer right now. Audrey, hi Lynn. Will the shampoo see my hair dry? My hair's very dry. Okay, so all our shampoos, be it PHYTO or PHYTO shampoo, or even the dry hair shampoo, PHYTO none of our shampoos or our products contain silicone. And silicone is the ingredient which most of practically every other hair care brand uses. It makes your hair very, very smooth. You know, silicone is the same thing you use in your toilet or the gaps to block the water, right? You know, silicone. You pipe it. I had a silicone my toilet recently because having cracks around there, I scared got things stuck inside. So I had to get the guy to kind of silicone the pipes. I mean the sides of the toilet. My point is silicone is silicone. So you find it also in hair care products. It's of course not the same grade, but it's still nonetheless a milder grade of silicone which they apply on your hair. So when you apply your hair very smooth, it's very smoothing. Yeah, it feels nice. It's very superficial, but it's really harmful for your scalp and definitely not good for your hair. So what you can do is you need to use a conditioner, and depending on your hair type, Audrey, do you have colored hair or dry hair or fine hair? We have different types of conditioner to go with the shampoo. So you can use a rinse off type, or you can use also a leave on kind. If your hair is short, I would recommend you to use a leave on conditioner, so you won't feel like, oh, put conditioner, then you go like this, and all the conditioner go onto your scalp. But we really just need conditioner on your hair, correct? So you just use conditioner. Short hair can just apply like this, like that. Yeah. So that's perfectly easy for you to use. Please use conditioner if you have dry hair. Like I have dry hair. I have dry hair because of two things. My silver hair is real gray hair, but I got some parts which I bleach. Can you see? A bit of ash. So because I bleach, my hair is dry. Secondly, because I have a lot of natural gray hair. Gray hair people, you would know that our hair is a bit more frizzy and not as moist as the people with black hair naturally, because we lost our melanin. So we need a lot of moisture. If not, the white hair people, you see old people, right, the hair, they now take care, very frizzy one. Their white hair is yellow, greenish, and frizzy, right? So we need a lot of conditioner. So I need to use rinse off so I can detangle my hair. I also use a lot of leave-in. And plus, I like to style my hair, so I need to use extra care. So depending on your lifestyle, Audrey, you need to use the correct products for you. Like for example, if you like to do a lot of styling, you need to use protection spray like phytokeratin thermal active spray. That's my favorite, but it protects my hair because I like to use a bit of crimper. I like to do blow drying. If you have very dry ends, you can use like PHYTO leave-on care gel. There's so many products you can choose from. Yeah, I hope you can try them so that your hair will feel smoother and less tangled. Hello everyone. Hi, okay, Calvin. I'm using PHYTO shampoo now. What else can I alternate with? Oh, good question. The two shampoos you can choose to alternate with. You can choose PHYTO shampoo is one of our latest launch. It's a fortifying shampoo, lots of energy. It's a nice big bottle, 250 ml for $27.90. I think that's a great steal. Another shampoo you can consider alternating with is our PHYTO Nova Trick shampoo. That's $45. It's our premium hair loss shampoo range. So the shampoo is $45 for 200 ml. Either one is fine. But you want a good steal, I say PHYTO but if you want like your hair loss is quite severe, then it's better for you to go for PHYTO Nova Tricks shampoo. What's the difference between this, as in my treatment, PHYTO treatment, and minoxidil? Minoxidil is a medicated product, like I said. It's very different. PHYTO is very natural. Our formulation is patented. We used 2 or 3 patented ingredients, and the whole formula is patented. Only we have it, and it's all natural using plant and botanical ingredients. Minoxidil, I'm not sure what they use, but it's a medical product. How long to see results? Oh, Samantha, just stay tuned for next maybe 15 more minutes. You will see all the results. I will show you visible results that PHYTO can provide you with this treatment program. Can shampoo use with treatment together? Which one use first? Oh, okay. Yiming, you give me another 10 minutes, or I'll get there very, very soon. Okay, let's get back. Thank you for all your questions. I love it. I love to be able to interact with all of you on the spot and answer all your questions. So keep them coming in, all right? So let me share with you what PHYTO can do for you when you have androgenetic alopecia, be it for men and also for women. Yes. Introducing to you PHYTO 4. It is a biotechnological innovation. It's the first in the world which uses Capricell Pro. Capricell Pro is a botanical complex which is patented to us. Yep. And it's 88% clinical success. It restores the normal hair life cycle. It prevents premature aging. You can look at the box. It's big, big box. You see? You know, I got big hands. Plus, the box is also very big. I show you inside. Inside is 12 ampoules. See? With one nozzle. Yeah. One applicator nozzle. The applicator is so easy to use. You don't have the brick. It's a screw on one. Ta-da! Very easy. Then here, another screw. Then you go like that. Then when you press, only when you press, then it comes out. Like you press, it comes out. You see, you don't press, it don't come out. You press, it comes out. Press, it comes out. See? Very good. The texture is very, you see, it's like a water. It's supposed to absorb into your scalp, directly into your scalp. You apply on the areas that is balding, and you leave it on. You don't wash it off, okay? You leave it on. So this is PHYTO 4, and this is the exact product we'll be giving away as well. Haha. To the lucky 5 winners. So let me tell you more about this Capricell Pro. Capricell Pro, again, I want to tell you, is a patented ingredient that only we have. We trademark this product and this formula. And inside Capricell Pro, there are 2 special ingredients. Yep. We have the wild apple fruit stem cells, and we have shiitake mushrooms, which we all recognize. Most of us eat it, right? Yeah. And the purpose of Capricell Pro is to prolong our life. You remember I shared with you how we have 25 life cycles only from the day we are born. You know, we have 25 life cycles. When you drop 25 times, we have no more hair, right? So this helps to prolong your life to 6 years. So it prolongs each of your hair strand to live a longer life and don't like die off so quickly. And what's so special about the wild apple fruit is the stem cell that we use. It protects the follicular stem cells and maintain their own regeneration. I mean, that's what stem cells are for. Stem cell technology or stem cell treatment for us as a body or for our parts of our organs is for us to regenerate. It's so amazing. We use the stem cell, we put it back into our system, we regenerate our body and we feel young again because we're regenerating our cells. So similarly with this, we can find it in nature. So botanical and human stem cells are very, very biologically compatible. So we don't use human stem cells, of course. We use botanical stem cells, and we take it from the wild apple fruit. Yeah. And then we have shiitake mushroom. Shiitake mushroom, as you know, is the longevity protein, right? It's touted as a really good vegetable to eat, or even for supplements. I know an entire brand that sells crazy amount of supplements just on shiitake. They use, of course, the best one, linzi. You know, linzi is actually shiitake, right? And it's what we call, there's this thing called sirtuins. Sirtuins is the longevity proteins. It helps to regenerate your cells in your hair bulk, and it boosts its natural defenses. So with these 2 combined, it becomes this what we call the Capricell Pro, which is patented to us, and it prolongs your hair life. So that's the first action that PHYTO does. Let me share with you the second thing it does. Okay, after you prolong your life, number 2 is it must delay your hair loss. But how does it delay your hair loss, right? So what we must do is we must inhibit and stop the 5-alpha reductase. If you remember I shared with you just now, 5-alpha reductase is what? It's the one that fights with the testosterone, right? And cause the DHT, the dehydrolyzed testosterone, which causes your hair bulk to shrink and die very quickly. So that's a big culprit. We need to stop it. And the only thing we found that works so far in the plant world, which we have been using for the last, I think, 20 over years, is this thing called Serranoa extract. The plant is so beautiful. Serranoa extract is a patented ingredient that only we use because we found it and we created it and we use it for our hair loss products. We use it for this. We also use it for our chronic hair loss treatment, Phytonovatrix, Serranoa. Okay, so Serranoa extract is the one that helps and delay and inhibits 5-alpha reductase. The third action that this product does is to encourage new hair growth. It's very important to, firstly, to delay hair loss, to also what do they do? We also have to prolong your hair life, but we need to encourage new hair to grow, right? Grow faster and grow stronger. So we do it with this thing called the solanum glycoproteins. And where do we get this solanum glycoproteins? We take it from the potato buds. You know, potato that we eat. We leave it too long, we can't eat it. It starts to grow again, right? It grows rapidly from the buds, and a new potato plant will grow out, right? So that's where we get our solanum glycoproteins, is inside all these potato buds. So interesting, right? Again, it's a patented active ingredient that only PHYTO uses. It helps to stimulate the keratinocytes. It stimulates our cells to produce more hair and ask the hair bulk to quickly produce more hair and make sure the hair grow got tansing, got tone, not like weak, thin hair. It will grow a strong hair, right? With this. So interesting, right? Okay, the fourth action that phytolium has, because it's phytolium 4, right? No, it's 4 because it's got 4 patents. Yeah, this is one of them. The fourth action it has is to purify, to stimulate, and to regenerate the entire area of the hair bulk. So the whole hair bulk area, you must stimulate and regenerate. And what do we use? We use essential oils of sage, kajaput, rosemary, lemon, and cypress. Yeah, so we use all these wonderful herbs and that we use for cooking also, right? We use rosemary for my lamb. I use sage for soup. Anyway, but these are great ingredients that we eat, and it's great for us to purify and stimulate the entire hair bulk area. Okay, the fifth action, again, another patented complex that we use, a patent ingredients. We use grape prosinodols and cananga essential oils. Together, it's a special complex that we have patented to re-densify our hair. Yeah, so what it means by you re-densify means make your hair grow thick. So your hair don't just grow, but grow thin, quite pointless. You cannot see what, like, so thin. You want it to grow thick and black, right? So this is the action that it takes. The grape prosinodols and cananga essential oils helps to make sure that your whole hair bulk, the intercellular exchange becomes more active, right? And by doing so, it improves the cellular exchanges, so your hair will grow dense. You grow denser, stronger hair. I think that's very, very crucial. If you look at this as a hair bulk area, so we must take care of the entire area here. Can you see the whole area must be taken care of? Not just the hair bulk, not just the surface, but also the areas around it, the tissue around it, because everything is related, correct? Just like our body. If one part of our body is not functioning well, even though it's a small little part, it still affects our whole body. So it's the same theory, all right? So this is the different actions we take with that phytolium 4, with 4 patent and 5 actions. I found 5 actions that hope was useful for you. Oh, okay. Ken, let me answer one by one, yeah? And then leave on overnight. Yes, so after you shampoo, you towel dry and you leave on. You use half ampule or 1 whole ampule all at once, depending on how big your balding spot is. Natasha, how to compare with PHYTO range? PHYTO is for reactive alopecia, which is mostly 99.9% for women. This is quite different. This is for androgenetic alopecia, which affects mostly men and some women, and it's more like you're balding on the spot. Can we share the visual again? The very first visual we share about how the men and women are bald. That visual would show us, can show you what's the difference. Phytocyan hair loss is everywhere, just drop more hair. But androgenetic alopecia, be it men or women, we will lose hair from one spot and become bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's the difference. So if your hair loss is basically everywhere, drop more, and maybe it's because you're reacting to some change in your body, like post-childbirth or post-diet or post-stress, post-op, that's more reactive alopecia. This is really more genetic, and the hair loss is very concentrated at one spot, and it keeps spreading bigger and bigger. So that is androgenetic alopecia, okay? Okay, no problem, Annette. Is there any difference between hair loss and hair thinning? Hair loss, basically, and hair thinning kind of is more or less the same thing, honestly. Some countries don't allow us to spell the words hair loss on the packaging, so they allow hair thinning. So that's why some of the brands have to use the word hair thinning on the box instead of hair loss, because some countries don't allow it. But for us, when we say hair loss, basically it means the cycle. Hair thinning to us means the density, like it becomes thinner. So your hair is growing, but it's getting thinner. Yeah. Oh, okay. Xie Qiaobao, is it? My Chinese not so excellent. How much is PHYTO treatment? Oh, that's a very good treatment question. One box like this is $155. But I think now we still have the 99 special that's ending on the 20th of September. Yeah, so you guys could get a really special 99 deal before the 20th of September. They extended another 9 days, I think. So you can get 3 boxes, which is 3 months worth of treatment. One box is 12 ampules, but it's for 1 month. 3 boxes is for 3 months. 3 months is a good number of months for you to do treatments, and it's $199.9. My goodness, one box is $155. You add like $45 put out, at $45 put out, $44.90 actually. You add $44, you get 3 boxes. It's a great steal. Okay, it's a huge deal. Huge. Grab it. Can I use PHYTO every day? You can use PHYTO shampoo every day. You can use PHYTO ampules every other day, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, alternate days is good enough. The thing about PHYTO, as long as you use it regularly, you see very good results. No point use a lot one day, then you forget to use 1 week, then you use a lot one day, then you forget to use 2 weeks. You don't see the results, okay? So just use a bit every other day is very good. Hi, Nadia Abdullah. Can it still help when half of the hair already gone? Oh, are you available to go down to our store at Ion? Ion Orchard, we have a store there, which our expert therapists there and our BAs there can really help you check it out. They're very experienced. All my staff has been with me for 5, even 10 years. They've been, diagnosing and prescribing to so many clients. So you could drop by our Ion store. It's at level B3 next to Uniqlo where the escalators is. Or if you stay in the east, you can go to Parkway Parade. We have a store at basement 1 where the escalator is. I love escalators, right? Because don't walk so far. Next to the escalator, towards cold storage at basement 1, we are there. You could also pop by Takashimaya. There's a counter there for you to check. There's also at Robinson's Heron, in town area. So you can check out all these places because there we could really check your scalp. We have a machine there who can check for you. So maybe Abdullah, you can go check it out there. Then we can really see and help you. Okay, we have cases of we got customers who are very botak already, but we help lah. He cannot go back to his 20-year-old hair lah, but he go back to his 30-something hair. Not bad lah, right? He go back to like half botak, not full botak. Yeah, I must be very realistic with you. Why? Because maybe you missed, just now I said we have 25 life cycles. So you drop your hair 25 times, you got no more hair, right? So if your hair bulb already closed, I cannot perform miracles. It's not possible. But if your hair bulb still alive but very weak, we can help to make it strong and grow your hair again. Yeah, but if your hair bulb is closed, I can't do anything for you. The only thing you have left is using a fake hair weaving the wig, or you can do hair transplant. Painful and expensive. Kelvin, must use whole and peel each time or not? Can I use half every single day? Well, you asked me a very tricky question, Kelvin. Just now you asked me, I said alternate days liao ma. Alternate days is good enough. Okay, I also understand. We will recommend customers to use the whole and peel, but really depends. Like sometimes their bald spot is not very huge. They can use half, but I would strongly recommend to use all. For my husband, he used all. So it really depends, okay? But most importantly, Calvin, is every alternate days you have to use. You cannot happy use one day, then you miss and miss. Okay, just like medication, you 按时吃药嘛, but eat it regularly, your medication. You cannot happy eat one tablet one day, eat 3 tablets next day, eat 5 tablets 2 days later. You cannot. So similarly, okay? 1 ampule each time, yes. Use 1 ampule each time, alternate days, which is why for 12 ampules, it's for 1 month. Alternate days, 1 month, yeah. Okay, let me share you a very short video on how to use the PHYTO 4 treatment. Okay, welcome back. Just to remind you guys, we're giving away 2 of these wonderful ampules for you to try. We're giving the 5 winners today. All you gotta do is just really share this live video, like it, and also tag as many friends as you can. Okay, just now you saw this guy who was using the product, and he had a few steps, right? Like a full regime. Yeah, so of course the Liam treatment, PHYTO Liam treatment is the most important. But just like our very handsome Wallace here, it's very important to have the full regime. Yes. So let me go through very quickly on what the full regime is. Okay, first thing first is our detox step. In order for the product to work at its optimum level and the most powerful level, you make sure your scalp is clean first of all. You make sure your scalp is absolutely clean and detoxed. So this product, PHYTO will help you to achieve it. See, PHYTO. It's a very small, cute bottle. You got to do is open it up and you apply section by section onto your scalp. This one must wash off. This is a pre-shampoo treatment. And what's so great about PHYTO? PHYTO is 100% natural. It's pure essential oils. Yes. And what's so great about it is that it's used 2 kg, about 1.75 kg worth of plants to make this small bottle, you know. There's no alcohol in it. There's no water in it. It's 100% essential oils and plant oils inside. Yeah. It helps to purify your scalp, increase your microcirculation. It helps to control the sebaceous glands. You know, overactive sebum is really bad. So this helps to control your sebum like crazy, really controls it, but doesn't dry your scalp, okay? And what I like about it, you know, it penetrates into the scalp. Why? Because I use it today. If 2 days later I go to the gym or I go and run and I sweat, right? I can actually smell all the same essential oils coming out of my sweat glands. That tells me this product really penetrates into the scalp and cleans it good and proper, and it stays there to treat it, to increase the circulation of your scalp, you know. Yeah, because it's very evident, because when I sweat 2-3 days later, I can smell the product. It comes out from my hair bulb, right? So this product is fantastic. We made this product in 1965. It's even older than me by many years. I start with 7-1. 开头期的. This 1965 was created all the way till now. So this is our like must-have product. You don't need to have hair loss to use this. My whole family uses this. My teenager uses this because she's starting to have some dandruff problem. And she's starting to smell a bit because, you know, she's coming of age. I use it for myself because my scalp is very oily and I get dandruff from time to time. I use it for my husband to help him with his hair loss. So the whole family can use this product. Yeah. If so, we realize that if family use maybe a bit not so sanitized, not so so we got what we call the family size. We have a family size one as well, where it's a big one like this, a big bottle, ta-da, big bottle, and then you use it's a big bottle, and then you use a big dropper, and you use that one. Then it's a bit more hygienic, more hygienic. Yeah. So phytoproline is your step 1. Okay, use this only once a week. Sometimes you can use even twice a week. It really helps to thoroughly cleanse your scalp. It's like doing your own Phyto hair spa at home, your Phyto home spa. Yeah, hair spa at home. You know, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars paying someone to do it for you. You can do it in the comfort of your home. The whole family can use it. Isn't it fantastic? You buy one bottle, the whole family can use every week, and you can enjoy yourself together. Can watch the Netflix, can play computer game, can do facial, and use this. Yeah, fantastic, right? The next product, of course, we must wash our hair with the right shampoo. So the guy was washing his hair with what we call the Phyto shampoo. This is the one he was showing you. It's a Phyto strengthening shampoo. This strengthening shampoo is very interesting. You can use daily. Let me show you how it looks like inside. It's a gel. I've got to squeeze a bit. It's a gel texture, so it's not watery. It's a gel texture, you see. It's not too watery. It's a light gel texture. It's a bit of a reddish tinge. There's a reddish tinge. Smells very fresh. Smells like a tea that I drink. It has to be because of the ingredients inside. The ingredients inside is very interesting. We have ingredients called rhuboids. You know, rhuboids tea, they have it in Delhi. I first drank it there. It's like a red colored tea. Yeah, a red colored tea. Ginseng. No wonder, it smells so familiar. Ginseng is inside. There's ginseng extract inside. You can smell it, the freshness and a bit of a red tinge because of the rhuboids. And there's vitamin B, there's sage, there's ginseng and cinchona bark. So this makes up the Phyto shampoo. Is really nice to use daily. It lathers pretty well. It's good to control the oily scalp. Yeah, because we also realize that all of those who suffer from androgenetic alopecia always have oily scalp. So it comes together. The bad combination, you know, like bad habits coming together. So this shampoo really helps to settle that problem. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the step 3, of course. The step 3, you know, is our Phyto treatment. So we talked about that already. And the last step, which is a supplementary step, it's Phyto Hair. Ta-da! This product is a worthy mention, and everyone should take it, whether you have hair loss or no hair loss. Why? This is created for you to grow healthy nails and healthy hair, because it's the same keratin that makes our nails, the one that makes our hair. Yeah. So those of you ladies who love to do a lot of nail treatments and nail polish, especially gelish kind, those that really thins down your nails, or you have cracked nails, very weak, brittle nails, you must eat PHYTO It will help you to grow strong nails, and it's very obvious within 1 or 2 months of eating PHYTO your nails are strong and doesn't break. Next, if you eat this for the next 3 to 4 months, your hair will also grow much thicker and stronger. It's quite amazing the difference when you use PHYTO. And PHYTO has like more than 10 different vitamins and plant extracts mixed together. Vitamin E, B, A, C, omega-3, 6, there's zinc, there's biotin, there's like wheat germ, there's rice grain oil, borage oil. So it's like more than 10 different kind of vitamins and plant extracts. And this was made 40 years ago. This is our 40 years anniversary just for PHYTO. And it's the same ingredients since then. It never changed. We are the first in the world to create a supplement for hair growth 40 years ago. Before any of the health supplement brand jump on the bandwagon, you were the first to make it, Yeah. Okay, so these are the steps that you guys should know. And when you follow these steps, I want to show you the results that we have found when the customer used these steps. Pauline, the shampoo, the Liam treatment, and eating Fernet. Are you ready to see the results? Okay, let's show them the results of PHYTO Liam. Look at that. This is a microscopic view, okay, using a photo trichogram. What we had to do is it's a guy who did this because we had to shave the head down to really see it. Yeah, we got to shave the hair down. So this is before he does treatment. We have to circle the scalp also, so we know exactly the spot that we are observing on the hair, on the head. And we did a picture of it before he started. And just in 16 weeks, you can see the hair. Can you see? What you notice is not just a bit more density. Each hair from 1 strand become 3 strands, from 1 strand become 2 strands, from 2 strands become 3 strands, right? It maybe to you is not good enough, but honestly, when this starts to grow long, it's a lot of difference. It's really good results. And this is just in 16 weeks. Yeah. And we noticed that in 8 weeks already got growth. But this is 16 weeks, 9.1% average growth. Means they're growing more hair than normal. Okay, we got more pictures to show you. Let's show them more results. This is for our customer who's a man. When he came to us, he shaved his head because he feels that the hair is losing so much, better to shave it, right? So it don't look so obvious that he's balding. But you can see his hair is very dispersed and it's everywhere. It's very, very little hair. After 8 weeks, so it's week 0, after 8 weeks, which is 2 months, and after 4 months, fantastic results. The hair is thicker and longer and more dense. Similarly for the woman, because she's much older lady, I think she's in her 60s, but still, there's still hope. When she just started, and then after 8 weeks and after 16 weeks, which is 4 months, results are fantastic. Yeah. We have one more to show you the picture. This is another customer in 3 months. He took the shampoo. He used the shampoo. He used the treatment, and he used Fernet. He used Fernet. Pauline, we don't know for sure whether he used Pauline regularly, but for sure he used the shampoo every day. He used the Liam treatment alternate days, and he eat the Fernet supplements every day. 2 capsules a day. 1 bottle lasts for 2 months. Yeah. So he did that. And the results are pretty good. I mean, like I said, we may not be able to get you back to your 20 years old hair, but we can cover up a big pile of your bald spot without any side effects like medication would give you. I think it's a great alternative, and you don't have to spend thousands of dollars signing up packages with us and type with us for the rest of your life, package after package. Hi, Ethan. How much does it cost for these 4 steps for 1 cycle? PHYTO is selling at a really good price right now. Usually it's at $79.90 per bottle because it's for 2 months, yeah. But because of the 99 promotion that is ongoing till 20th of September, if you grab it before 20th of September online on PHYTO SG, it's two bottles of this for $99, which means 1 bottle is less than $50. And just remember that one bottle is for 2 months. So you get actually a 4 months program just by buying the 2 bottles. And you need to use a hair loss program for at least 4 to 6 months to see visible results. If not, you cannot see it. Yeah. And then next is the shampoo. The shampoo is okay. The price is $27.90 each, so it's not like obscene, honestly, but there's always some promotion you can grab online. And PHYTO SG, again, there's a special deal. I think you can get 4 of them for $59.90, which again is perfect for 4 months. You use shampoo quite often, so you probably finish 1 tube a month. Yeah, so 4 tubes and 2 of this is a 4-month program. And just now I was mentioning the hair loss treatment. 1 box is $155, but because of the 99 deal that's going to go on to 20th of September, now you can buy 3 boxes. 3 boxes, if I can remember, is at $199.9. So if you do your maths, 199.9 divided by 3, okay, my maths is not very good, but maybe $60, 60 plus per box. It's a very good deal. We never sold it so cheap before. It's always like about 20%, 30% discount. Maybe you're lucky you get it for like, 2 for $199, but now you're getting 3 boxes for $199, which is good enough again for 4 months. This is good for 4 months because then you get the full package and you use it discipline. You are really quite going to use for 4 months. You see great results. So this is for 4 months treatment, 3 to 4 months treatment. And last but not least is the phytopoline. Phytopoline is this. Phytopoline is this, and one. Now we're selling 2 for $59.90. Again, 2 bottles of this is good for 4 months. So actually, if you buy all the promo packs, it's not just great savings of maybe 50% or more. You can also enjoy it for the next 4 months. Yeah, it's not like a one-time, 1-month deal. It's really for 4 months. Yeah. So moving along, we've got a few more results to show you. So we tested other patients. We evaluated other customers, and after 16 weeks of treatment, 52% of them say they see a lot of regrowth rate, because that part is very hard to track. So it's really based on what they feel and what they see, okay? Next is 75 of them, no more hair loss, stopped. 81% of them have a reduction of hair loss, and 61% of them has regrowth. Yeah, so there's regrowth at 61, 52 for the increase of regrowth, means the regrowth rate is very rampant. Yeah, so that's a really good result. This is what they self-observe. So it's their self-evaluation, okay? Next is what we also asked them. When we tested on them, like 69% have stronger hair, 63% have denser hair, about 59% have greater volume. They find it easy to use. They want to buy it some more. They want to continue using it. And they find the effectiveness in 88% of them. So almost, I think 88% is close to 90% of all of them who used it found it really effective. Yeah, so, okay, Ethan, about 420. Oh, your maths is very good. Is there a salon to do this 4-step? Yeah, we don't have a salon to do this, unfortunately. We do recommend you to do it yourself. It's easy. You can do your things at home. You can work. You can watch your Netflix and be home safe. At the same time, you can do it anytime you like. Yeah, you can do it anytime you like. And if you imagine if you had to pay someone to do it, even if you could afford it, it's a lot of time consumed. You got to use this treatment every other day. I mean, can you go to a salon every other day? I mean, you can't. Maybe you can go once a week, but to go every other day for them to apply the products for you is quite a hassle. So we would really encourage for you to have an intense treatment. You need to actually learn to do it yourself, because then you can treat it on a daily, by alternate, every other day basis. You get what I mean? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you buy and use it for yourself. Don't be lazy lah. Very easy one. Got girlfriend or wife or not? Got someone to help you to do at home for you? My husband very lazy one, so I understand. He always asks me to do for him. Yeah, but after a while, you'll do yourself. You know, you put out your problem. Huh? Yeah. Okay, Abdullah, no, our PHYTO furnace is not halal certified because our products are all made in France. It's all natural. We do have fish oil inside, but we do not have any other animal ingredients. Everything is plants except one, which is fish oil. I think for the omega-6, is it? Yeah, that's it. It's very safe, although I'm sorry, it is not halal certified. So I need to announce the 5 winners. Oh, I want to say goodbye already, no? Without announcing, people throw eggs at me. Okay, so the 5 winners, they would like to give away the PHYTO Liam 4 ampules 2. You get 2 to try, not just 1, but 2. Congratulations to Amanda Lee. Congratulations to Calvin Ng. Congratulations to Annette Mango Pua. Congratulations to Ming Chow, and congratulations to William Lin. So you are the 5 lucky winners for today's giveaway. Congrats! And please drop us a DM so that we can tell you how to collect all these prizes. Yeah. Okay. So next week on PHYTO Hair Talk, we have been asked by customers to do a hairstyling talk. So I'll try to tell you how to achieve different hairstyles, or depending on what kind of hairstyles you like, which of our PHYTO styling products you can choose to use. Yes, we also have styling products. We have a wide range of styling products, from gels to paste to wax to sprays to mousse. Enough to style your hair lah. So you can check it out next week. We're going to talk about hairstyling tips with PHYTO, how to style with PHYTO. And for this Thursday, we have another show called Lerak Love Life Beauty Show. And I'm going to show you how can we get an instant facelift without going to the doctors. Yes, so that's my show for next Tuesday and for this coming Thursday. I hope to see you guys then. Until then, I'm Lynn, and good night. Thank you so much, and good night. Goodbye.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. Nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's gonna top this, nothing like we've ever seen.